Hey everyone, I'm Joe and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, now I have to address something really quick. I have had to make a bit of a sacrifice. Withers has had a breast reduction, or should I say a breast deletion, in order to preserve the seriousness and the emotional tone of this storyline. I have removed the Withers Big Naturals mod, and I was crying while doing so, but I think it's necessary. It's something that I've had to do because it is incredibly hard to take really anything in this camp seriously when he stood there with those huge bazookas on his chest. So I've done that and I can only apologise. Okay, it looks like Shadowheart has something to say, and then after we spoke to her we'll go over the plan for this episode.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me. At least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior. Head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Man, I forgot how brainwashed she was at the start of the game. The way she's talking, it's insane. It's a whole different character. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I want to talk about your Shah worship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
You should trust me. We're in the same boat after all.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
I've heard Shah worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Okay, your tone changed very quickly. Right, well, I do have a build plan for Shadowheart, but I'm thinking of leaving her to shine a little bit later. We'll probably have her in the party for the whole of Act 2 again like we did last time. So I might just keep her on the bench for now. Maybe for the rest of Act 1 and let other people shine a bit. And we'll get her for the whole of Act 2 and get a proper build together. Which brings me on to the plan for this episode. So I think we're going to do... We'll explore the rest of the Blighted Village. We'll do the gnolls and Waukeen's Rest, I think, this episode. And then next episode we'll head to the swamp, do Anti-Ethel, all that stuff. And then after that we'll go to the Goblin Camp. And then it's the Underdark and the Mountain Pass. And then that's it then, isn't it? That's the end of Act 1. There's obviously a lot to do, but when you lay it out like that, the different areas and the different steps, it doesn't sound like a lot. And then we'll be in Act 2 already. Crazy. We'll keep Gale in camp for now as well. I think once we've got It's Waukeen's Rest, Floric that gives us the Spell Sparkler staff. So once we've got that for him, I think we'll get him back in the party, because that should be really good with his Storm Sorcerer build. There's a green dagger up here for Astarion, if I can get it out.
Fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Grasp the handle and pull the dagger with all your might.
You yank the dagger free, leaving a narrow slit behind.
Looks so pleased with himself. So pleased. Oh.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Like a bunch of spiders maybe? No, it might be a good idea to leave the spiders for now.
They'll catch a break.
We're only level 3. Oh god, Barcus, of course. He's on the bloody windmill, isn't he? Right. Rescue the gnome, yeah. Let's make sure we don't mess this up.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
Good luck trying to strap Gavin to the windmill. He'd snap it in half. What the hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I consider the gnome under my protection. You don't want to fight me for him.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats.
Cool.
Meats. Yes.
Right. There's levers around here, isn't there? And I have to try and remember which one is the right one. Oh, my glasses are all steamed up. Oh no! The deep gnome was killed. Oh. Oh, that was... No, I'm sorry, that was hilarious. The fact that you hardly even saw him, you just did... Sorry, Barcus. The Dark Urge told me to do it.
I'll give it a shot.
The Dark Urge made me do it, I'm sorry.
Cut me loose!
What's in it for me?
Free me and find out! Magacamara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
I freed you. A little compensation would be nice.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Good luck finding your friend, Barcus. I'm sure he's going to be a lovely guy. Can't wait to meet him. Oh yeah, they're here, look. Damn. When the arrow dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges.
Someone there.
Who dashes?
Ready.
No one at the minute, really, so I might give it to Gavin.
Pull yourself together.
I feel like with Gavin's kind of slow movement at the minute, he's most likely to dash. Okay, we haven't been down here. It looks like that's where the... this is where the Infernal Iron is. This is where the mission marker is, anyway. Oh yeah, of course, this giant-ass basement. I think I came at this from the other side last time, because I remember jumping down here and getting stuck. God! Need to start showing those dice rolls a little bit earlier. Christ, that frightened the life out of me. Oh, these are the blueprints. Yeah.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark.
Right. So I remember
Knew where to find some.
I remember getting that bark in the Underdark, and basically what we should have done is bring it back here, but I couldn't remember for the life of me what we had to do with it, so it stayed in our inventory for the whole game, I'm pretty sure. So if I remember this time, remind me when we get there, the sussy bark that we get down there, we can take it back here and make a weapon out of it. It's going to be a while, but... oh crap. Okay, who can jump up there? Us, luckily. No worries. I've put the chest in my pocket so that Astarion can fiddle with it.
Watch your back.
There we go.
Easy.
Easy, you say? 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 Look at all that he's got as well. Oh my god. Astarion, I'm gonna slap you. Oh, now you get 25. God, that was a bit weird. Wow. And a lion.
Infernal metal! This can help Damon patch up my engine.
And the steel forged sword. Where does that go? Can't remember.
Better not touch the webs.
Oh, it goes down here. It goes down here with the spiders, which I'm not going to do right now. But that is good to know. This must have been how we got through the first time. No, we came from up there, I remember. I remember jumping down as Lae'zel.
Everything is clear.
Nice. Well done, Astarion. Bergen's momentum. Gavin needs that. Gavin needs that momentum.
Need to find a way forward.
The ogres, yeah, there they are, look. I remember these guys.
Tastes like chicken. No, chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Are you eating a tiefling?
She scampered in from the east, calling for a pet, no doubt. The green earth bless us. She bore no mark. Those horns. Such cartilaginous crunch. Let's see the mark, lest I give in to my cravings.
You're quite elegant for an elegant. My, what an elegant ogre I see before me. You're quite eloquent for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
I bear no such brand.
Food? Food? Food.
Okay, fair enough. I actually fancy fighting these guys. We obviously got the horn the first time, and I think we summoned them in the goblin camp when we came out, so why not? Let's fight them this time. They're level 4. I reckon we should be okay. Plus it gives me a chance to try out my new cloud of poo scrapers, of course. That's really good. What's Septic do? Affected entity has its constitution reduced by 1 and has disadvantage on constitution saving throws. I don't know if I've ever seen Septic before as a status. I wonder if that's added with the mod. Surely not. I feel like that has to exist in the game. Look at that, cloud of poo scrapers. That's cool. What? You're joking? Really? I can't shoot from there? Oh. Well, okay. Then we'll do a... acid splash while they're still together, I think. Oh, 40%. That's a bit shit. Okay, whatever.
Battle favors the fearless.
Right. Not sure I've done a pure melee attack yet. But yeah, people did say that Booming Blade stacks with the Shadow Blade, so you can do a really kind of powerful Booming Blade as well. Basically instead of doing a regular attack, I guess. Because it's a cantrip, so you can cast it any time. We obviously can't reach them right now, so I think I'll just do... Can I reach Lump? I can, but I'm probably better off getting this guy first, so I shall do that. Okay, I think I'll frighten this guy if I can. So he can't move. I suppose I could have jumped to get close to them, but it's alright. Do Divine Favour.
Have to keep going.
Go about here. Oh crap, I can bring the roof down, yeah. Okay, that guy can't move, so I'll bring that down next time. Hopefully. Ouch. Oh, Karlach's so far back. In my rage. Till the end of your rage, your magic lashes out whenever you take damage. Something. Enemies that hit them take 1/6 force damage in retaliation. Awesome.
Aye,
Let us bring this support beam down if we can. Oh, you've got to be joking. That was perfect. Okay, it's immune to... I can't believe I'm examining a support beam. It's immune to psychic. I was going to do these claws, but never mind. I should do that for now. If that's going to fall down and do significant damage, then... I don't want to be under it, but I do want to shoot it. I want to see how much it does. Oh, for... Wow. It's as if the whole earth was falling down. For God's sake. Okay, as much as I want to do a melee attack, how cool would it be if we could push Lump back into the daggers? Yes! Love that. I love that.
Still on my feet.
Wait, Gavin's invisible? How is he invisible? What did I do to become invisible? Is it... Oh, once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself... Oh. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome, because now we have advantage. Okay, the cloud of poo killed Lump. That's slightly embarrassing, but... Can happen to a nicer guy.
Cool. Got it.
Pretty decent. Yeah, I'll do Shovel's turn first because she's invisible, so... Never mind. She's got no sorcery points. That's a shame. I used it all in the poo.
Forever dauntless.
5 to 19. Let's do Booming Blade.
Might will prevail.
Only 6. Guess that was just a unlucky roll.
It's bright. I won't give in.
Cool.
I've got a long road.
Right, we've killed the ogres. Sorry to have to do that, but, you know. Oh yeah, we actually get to loot him this time. Warped Headband of Intellect. Set the wearer's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect if their intelligence score is higher without it. Oh my god. Wait, so put Gale's intelligence to minimum, and then give him that, and we can put all the other points in other stats? Okay, that seems great. There's no one else that really needs intelligence, is there? I don't think so. Oh, we can get his war horn. That's not going to work, surely. Might as well try it a bit later. Okay, I don't think I've read this. The triumphs and travels of Lump the Enlightened. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first I thought it the human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was crunch in that chew. The goblin boss Draw Ragslin made a tantalising proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand, and feast on the rest. He offered a considerable coin in return. Okay, that's Headband of Intellect. Would suit Gavin, but I like the momentum. I feel like it's just going to be good for Gale.
No time to rest.
I mean, we could put his intelligence to 8 or 10 and give him that and bump all his other stats up. We're almost at level 4, so I don't think we're going to be able to take on the gnolls before we get to level 4 at least. So let's head back to the Grove, we'll talk to Damon, and we'll do the Harpies really quick while we're there. That should bump us up to level 4. And then we'll head off towards Waukeen's Rest.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother.
Oh, I thought I could buy Speak with Animals potions at her. Some people said I could. I don't know why I'm talking like this. That is a bit of a letdown. Let's buy some more of these. They're going to come in great handy later. I'm selling a lot more junk in this playthrough. I've just popped at the merchant really quick and sold all the crap that we had in our inventory. Yeah, we're still going to talk with most animals as Astarian, but I am aware that there might be Dark Age related dialogue with some animals. So I'll try and use those Speak with Animals potions on Gavin when I can.
How fares the search?
I found the Infernal Iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
God, is she just like sticking her hand in her chest?
Good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay.
That's my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find you more Infernal Iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Sounds volatile. I'll keep an eye on you.
I can't tell if you're flirting or threatening me. I'll take either one.
Gavin doesn't really know how to flirt, he's just trying his best.
My favorite traveling companion.
Eat me!
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. I'll see you tonight.
Very well.
Right, as confident as I am that we can beat the Harpies, especially with the might of the poo scrapers, I'm going to need to long rest because she's got no sorcery points left and Gavin's looking a little empty on spell slots as well. So, fine with long resting as much as we need. Oh crap, not another one, really? No! Oh. I've only just given you one. I feel like you're starving me, Gale. I guess I'll give him that. It's only +1 nature.
Never a dull moment. At the ready.
It was Waukeen's rest last time, I'm pretty sure, that he told us about his condition. It was in the same episode, I remember. So we might be coming up to that soon.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Oh, no, the nature helmet doesn't count. I actually don't have anything to give him. No, I actually don't. Gale? Gale, buddy, I don't have anything.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
I can't spare anything at the moment, but you'll get what you need. Just give me time.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere. For now.
What a legend. Yeah, my bad. I thought that would count.
What a day. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Right, come on then, you bloody harpies. Round 2. Get back.
You are free.
It's a trick.
No, it's... Yes, everything's...
Yes, she got her boobs out, I remember. Right. Okay, let's see. We need to kill this one first, because that's doing the charming. How's she with fire? Good.
What happened?
Forever dauntless.
We'll leave the cloud of poo scrapers for now, because they're probably just going to fly down and ignore it. Yeah, let's just go invisible. Flowers and vines sprout around you, making the ground difficult terrain for anyone but you. No, really? Until the end of the barbarian's rage, the ground within 5 meters of them is difficult terrain for everyone other than the barbarian. That is so awful, because these are flying enemies, so they're just going to ignore that. That's just made it worse for these lot. But I mean, they're in the water anyway, so...
Into the bloody fray.
So slow. I think I'm gonna dash to get some lightning charges. Obviously I can't actually do any damage. Wait, can't I do a smite with a bonus action? I guess not yet. I could do a pommel strike. Does that daze them? Possibly daze them.
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ouch. Good. He's running away. None of them have tried to charm us yet, so that's good. I do wonder why. I know it'll get rid of the Hunter's Mark, but I do want to try and ensnare this thing if I can, so that Karlach and Will can have advantage against it. Good. That's really good. Well done. Okay. He's got advantage against it. Is it worth doing? Attack of opportunity. No worries. 5 to 19, 5 to 19. But of course, that's pure... Is it pure psychic damage? The booming blade? Okay, that's as good as can be. That's all I could have hoped for. 19 on a booming blade and a critical hit. And it'll take extra damage when it tries to move, if it tries to move. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's do Shadow Strike on this thing. Missed. Only having 3 spell slots is really tough, because it means as a paladin, we almost have to long rest after every fight. Damn, that's crazy.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of the advantage. That's weird. Oh shit house. Okay, Will's being lured.
My turn. This'll help.
Where do I go from here?
No. Okay, that's annoying.
With haste.
Oh, I really want to compelled duel it because I'm worried she's gonna attack Murkon on the next turn. No! Oh, that poor boy.
What now? I'll skin you alive, you fell wretch! I'll make you pay.
Wow, Astarion got really emotional there. Oh, he's dead. That's a shame. Oh, we were so close as well. Damn.
Better than nothing. Have to keep going.
Can I speak with him?
The corpse does not...
No. Oh well, at least we did the Harpies. There wasn't much I could do there. Oh, we didn't even level up either. Son of a... 87. Okay, we're Is that because we're standing in the water? Oh, it is. Okay.
Moving in.
That's cool. Right, let's search around here quickly and then we'll head towards the gnolls, I guess. Which I'm a little scared about. Here we go, look. Ring of colour spray. Don't need that. So we'll give that to Gale when we get back to camp. Or next time he pesters me. Can I go back to Moll to tell her the bad news? At least we get to see it play out a bit differently, but that's kind of a shame he died. Well, we're not going to be able to get that idol anytime soon, let me tell you. But I do remember, I'm sure we got it last time after the ritual had ended, and she basically said we don't need it anymore, and then I had it for my whole, you know, for the whole time, so...
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Oh. I guess not. She...
Anything else?
couldn't give less of a shit.
Well, it's been...
That poor guy. Poor guy. Right. Where we going? The Risen Road. I think we actually did the swamp and Auntie Ethel the first time before we did Waukeen's Rest, but it'd be nice to do things in a bit of a different order. I, of course, aren't at full power, but let's see how we do for now. I think there's... Am I right in thinking there's a little gnoll fight and a big gnoll fight? There's the big one when we have to help the dudes in the cave. And then, is there not a smaller one outside that's a bit easier? Yeah, in there, we can get through there and help the dudes in the cave, but I fancy going round and doing it in a different order this time. Unless we can go around this way first. Yeah, around here, look, is there not a little gnoll fight here instead? Before we do the big one up there. Can't remember. Probably drink a potion though.
I'll take that. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I know, I'll deal with them after I've picked up this feast of food.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas.
Okay, let's not be inhaling any offals today. Oh look, Paladin. Bless the hyena trying to purge her body of evil. Well, that is a Paladin option. It doesn't really sound like something Gavin would do. I think he would smite the hyena.
Radiant power flows through you as you strike the creature down.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Are we sure that wasn't a Dark Urge option? That was kind of brutal.
What do I have to lose?
Oh, I missed. Okay, gotta deal with these before they turn into... What do they turn into again? Gnolls or slightly more aggressive hyenas? What are they? They're level 4. We might even get to level 4 during this fight. That's the wrong hyena. My bad. And we're out of spell slots. Might be worth saving my cloud of daggers if I can. Or cloud of poo scrapers, in case they start coming down from up there. Is that what the hyena's doing? Is the hyena going up there to get the gnolls? I think it might be. In which case... Hang on a second, which one's this one? That one. Okay, maybe we do need to deal with them. So that's going to turn into a gnoll next turn if I don't do anything.
Whatever you do, don't go and get your friends.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, Karlach can't reach any of these, but I will
Incoming.
rage. And see what happens. Shoot a bolt of light. Hey! Oh, so close! So close. Yes! Nice. Good. Okay, good. We haven't alerted the other gnolls. Awesome.
Let's get this over with. What was that thing inside her?
Cool, okay. That is brilliant. We can level up before we fight the rest of the gnolls. I don't even think this is the main group of gnolls, is it? They're up there. Guarding the cave. That's alright, we've made this fight a bit easier. Let's level up. A feat, of course, everyone's gonna get a feat. Okay, for the feat, we're gonna get Great Weapon Master, which I think we might have gotten for Karlach or Lae'zel last time. So critical hit, or when we kill a target, we can do another attack as a bonus action, basically. Also, there is the penalty. Less chance to attack, but more damage, which I think we should be able to overcome with stuff like Astarion ensnaring them, or you know, anything else that gives us advantage on them, like the invisibility, stuff like that. We should be able to overcome that pretty easily, so we're going to give him Great Weapon Master. Okay, hear me out. For the cantrip, I'm actually thinking about getting Minor Illusion, solely because I'm thinking of a strategy where we maybe lure everyone to a specific spot and then do a Cloud of Daggers, or get Shovel to do a Cloud of Daggers. If we can lure them all to a specific spot, I don't see how else we'd do that other than with Minor Illusion. That might be something that we do outside of combat though, but it feels like something to try. I'm not really interested in any of these. I think I'll give him Misty Step. No one else has it yet, and as kind of bad as it is using a full spell slot on a Misty Step, it's there if we need to desperately use it, you know? Feats, I think, off the top of my head, just giving him a bit more charisma. He's obviously at 19, but yeah, we'll come to this a bit later, leaving him at 19. We'll talk about that a bit more later, because I know there is something that you can do involving Anti-Ethel that can bump that up by 1 point, which I didn't get in my last playthrough. I missed out on it, so I'm hoping to get that in this playthrough. It's like an item that you get from her that bumps one stat up permanently, and I haven't decided who I'm going to give it to yet, whether it's going to be Will or Astarion or Gavin. It's probably going to be between those three, and depends how much we're going to use Will, but that extra point of charisma could be really good for him. I'm undecided yet, because we haven't even got the item. Honestly, I think Great Weapon Master for her as well. Why not? Right. I reckon we can do one more fight before we long rest, because I'm going to need to be at full capacity before we take on the rest of the gnolls. Understood. Understood. Who is NF?
Baldur's Gate.
Nine Fingers, yeah. What are you carrying in the wagons?
Wizard's shipment. Chest.
What happened to the chest?
Rugan protected it. Took it north.
Who is Rugan?
Lucky son of
What happened to you?
gnolls. Tearing. Biting.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no.
Shall we maybe open the shipment this time? I know we didn't open it last time. We resisted and we took it all the way to Baldur's Gate. And then we didn't even side with the Zhentarim. We ended up killing all the Zhentarim and siding with the guild instead.
And move.
Okay, what we got? 4 gnolls. Oh! Oh my god, that hurts so much. God damn.
On Victor's path.
Right, Shovel's not going to be able to cast another Cloud of Daggers, so I'm going to do it with Will instead. Yeah. That'll do. Just go invisible for now. There we go.
Soldier.
Damn, another one I haven't seen. Okay, something. I didn't get to read all of it. Something force damage. Something. Wow. Fair enough.
Can't even catch my breath. Should get started.
Oh god, 40%. Yeah, I reckon, because we can toggle it on and off. What if we leave it off, and then once we've got advantage on someone, we turn it back on? Is that how it works? That feels like a good way to use it, right? Because then you can kind of circumvent the less percentage. Which is not going to be good right now. So our percentages are low to begin with. What an idiot, he walked into it twice. Poor guy.
On my way.
This is my time.
Yeah, probably my best bet here. Just to do another one of these. It's a really good spell. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, I just ran into the cloud of daggers. I'm sorry, Shovel. Nice.
Where am I needed?
Why isn't Astarion leveled up? Huh? Oh, is he only just leveled up? Is he a bit behind everyone? Oh.
Looking ahead.
Weird.
Enough sitting around.
Okay, I don't think we're at the point yet where we multiclass. I think that's around level 5. I am going to get Sharpshooter. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Fair enough. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient with. So it's essentially like the Great Weapon Master, but for ranged weapons. We can toggle it on and off. Extra 10 damage. A -5 penalty. But again, we can do stuff like, if we're at high ground, for example, or they're ensnared, or we're sneaking maybe, or invisible, something like that, we can circumvent that, or we can just toggle it off. Having an extra 10 damage is more than worth it. This way leads up to the caravan shipment. Where's Waukeen's Rest? I can't remember. It's around here somewhere, isn't it? It's definitely on the gnoll path, I remember. Oh, there it is. There it is, okay. Gnolls first. If we can. But we are going to need a long rest first. Let me at least get them in sight. There they are. Level 5. Huh. Obviously going to need a long rest before we even attempt those. I think we're going to be long resting more in this playthrough than we did last time, because 3 spell slots is really harsh for a paladin. I'm going to be using those every time. It's also really nice that Shovel stays with us after we long rest.
God,
Really,
this is bloody uncomfortable.
really enjoying that mod so far. Having a almost be permanent party member is very welcome. Very welcome indeed.
Well, I think. Oh, I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Ring of Colour Spray.
Thank you.
Giving Gale his fix. His magical fix.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Please tell me we didn't just waste a piece of magical equipment.
Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Yeah, I'm also just devastated that we lost that Ring of Colour Spray. I don't think I'll ever forgive him.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Feed. My neck.
I was so hoping you'd say that. Until later, then.
Always a little nervous when we sleep now. Just fearing that we're gonna wake up and have murdered someone else.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Fair enough. Can I just keep trying?
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
I love the idea that Gavin has never been able to speak with animals, so anytime Astarion does it, he's just looking at him like, what are you doing? How can you even tell what they're saying? That's very different to Joey, who was having full-on conversations with some animals. Should I drink a potion of Hill Giant Strength? We've got plenty of them. Got 6 of them. Just to help with the gnolls fight, I'm thinking. Okay, we'll summon Scratch, because why not? And yeah, as someone pointed out, Scratch can actually get people back up. He can actually help put downed people, which, I mean, that could come in clutch. It really could, you never know.
Been this way before.
Weren't we able to talk to the gnolls last time? Is it because I've already killed the ones down there? Wow, we don't even get to talk to them. I'm sure. So I remember having bard dialogue with Joey, right? I'm sure we did. We made them dance or something, or we... Something happened, I remember. Look how far away Karlach's turn is. Wow, that is incredible. We've got a whole week before she gets her turn. Jesus. Right. 40% is not very encouraging, is it? I think we're going to have to turn that off for now. Do let me know if you have any tips regarding the Sharpshooter and the Great Weapon Master perks. How to circumvent them. Because I definitely do think they're worth it. We just need to come up with better ways to get advantages and stuff. We could hide, couldn't we? Get advantage that way?
With finesse. Let's have a little fun.
Yeah. Still 64%. As opposed to 88. But 5 to 17 and 15 to 27, that is a huge difference. Ah! Sharpshooter! Oh my gosh, you can do a level 4 poo scrapers. We're gonna get a new level of that every time? So we can now do 2 level 2 ones or 1 huge one. Maybe do 2 level 2 ones instead. %is not encouraging in the slightest. In the slightest.
Watch and learn.
That is though. Hell yeah, Will. Hell yeah.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Wow. I can't remember what happened last time. Can't remember what I did. We went in this cave and spoke to them, and then we tried to fight the gnolls and died. And then we came at it round this side. And I remember talking to the gnoll leader as a bard, as Joey. And I remember this guy dying and Rugen surviving. That's all I remember. Gain advantage on attack rolls against an enemy. I might need something like that if we're going to use the... Can I cast it on myself? Spellcaster has advantage on attack rolls against the affected entity. Oh my god. Wait, that's incredible. I can cast it on myself and get advantage on every enemy. Wow, that is fantastic. Okay. Right, we're at 64% now with the Great Weapon Master. I feel like that's decent. That's decent to try and attack. 20 to 44 as opposed to 10 to 35. I mean, yeah, it's night and day.
Fall by my hand.
Oh, see, look at that. 37 damage we did there. That's enough to one-shot most enemies at this stage in the game. And Vow of Enmity lasts 10 turns as well. Can't take bonus actions or reactions. That's not the end of the world. Scratch, you just sit back, buddy. You're there to help people up if needed. Oh look, Karlach has a turn. Great. Oh, can she really not get 21? Why is her movement so low? It's crap. I almost don't want to rage. So I think I'm going to need to jump instead. Yeah, I'm gonna jump.
To do it.
And I'm gonna kill this guy. So that we get to do another bonus attack. That's okay, that'll definitely kill him. What about 5 to 16, that's not. I'd rather do the Great Weapon Master. Yes. Oh, right. I need a bonus action. Okay, it's alright. At least we finished an enemy off. Right. We cast Cloud of Poo Scrapers. Without expending a spell slot or a sorcery point. Oh. Yeah? Yeah. 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 And we've still got 2 sorcery points left. So we can cast it again if we need to. Oh, Shovel. Oh, Shovel, that's so good. I'm having so much fun with the combat in this run. Not that I wasn't before, but it's so much fun trying out pretty vastly different builds with everyone. So much replayability.
Let's go.
I just want to get the advantage so that we can carry on using sharpshooter. Right, he's going to die in the Cloud of Daggers. He will almost die, so I'm going to do it against him. Yeah, 17. There we go. That's great. Okay, good to know we can hide and get advantage at least. That's what I mean about trying to circumvent the less attack on the sharpshooter and the Great Weapon Master. 55%. If we can get Will to consistently get advantage, that'd be great. It's pretty awesome. So is that. Oh, that cloud of poo scrapers is so good. We can do Divine Smite on Lacerate. Right, the gnoll dude's dead. The gnoll leader is dead. I want to cancel the Cloud of Poo Scrapers, because I'm gonna have to bloody... There we go, I need to not... Oh, damn. I thought I went round it then. Oh. I guess he was already in it, so it had already counted as attacking him. Protecting multiple lights surround you in nearby aisles, increasing your armor class by 1. Oh my god. There's so many different variations.
Say bye-bye.
We can recast it on every turn. We can recast it on every turn. Well, for 5 turns. I suppose that's... Is that because we're concentrating on it? You can reposition the cloud without using sorcery points. Dude! So good! I don't care if it's slightly OP. We're on honor mode. We're on honor mode. I need my poo scrapers. I'll take everything I can get. Absolutely. Oh, this is going to be glorious. I think. No! Oh, I'm so upset. That would have been really cool.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, the poo scraper should finish him off anyway. Nice. There we go, that's the gnolls, and it wasn't too bad at all.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Oh, hi, Will. No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
What are you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths.
A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
I mean, I can't, right? From a roleplay perspective, I can't have Will intimidate this dude to steal his cargo. Let's be honest. Is that what we did last time? We took the cargo?
Listen.
No, he's going to ask me to take it now.
You know
Okay.
how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Oh. Rugen thanked us and invited us to meet his associates. Yeah, that's Waukeen's Rest, and we get there and the Zhentarim ask us to kill him, right? I don't think this dude survived last time, so we can talk to him. It's all...
Time to see what new horrors waiting.
It all blends together, to be honest. I'm trying my best to remember what we did, but I mean, it's good that I can't always remember stuff. Oh yeah. See, obviously everything's telling me to give that to Will, but I feel like the Shadow Blade is just Will's best weapon.
Keep your distance, darling.
It's a light weapon, so Astarion should be able to use it, shouldn't he? Yeah. To be honest, this might be how it played out last time. Maybe we get the package once we've spoken to the Zhentarim. Because, I mean, we obviously didn't kill them, but maybe we intimidated him as Joey.
What's hiding here?
Can't quite remember. Flail. Oh my god, I can make 7 speed potions. Honestly, speed potions are like the best thing ever. I was absolutely guzzling them in the last playthrough, just guzzling them. We've got 10 at the minute. Very much going to make use of those. We only really started using them in the 3rd act, kind of last playthrough, and they were just really handy.
I have something to ask.
It's our lucky day after. Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Okay, so...
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
We'll still play it out the same. We'll go to the Zhentarim in Waukeen's Rest and see what happens there. Oh god, I remember getting stuck over there. Everyone got stuck over there at one point. Or was it Astarion that did? I remember it was in the Christmas special episode. I remember standing on the boxes trying to jump over. It was just insane. Luckily Gavin can just about fly, so we'll be much better this time.
Wonder what's past this.
There we go. Look how much easier that is. Even Scratch and Shovel can jump across. Look, see? Even a dog and a little alien can jump across that gap, but you can't, Astarion. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Okay, to Waukeen's Rest. You know, I'm so excited to get to Waukeen's Rest, because I'm pretty sure we can get some soap there. Desperately need some soap.
Smoke. Something's burning.
And then that's the bridge where we see the dragon and Voss and stuff. Wow. That felt like ages away once we started the first playthrough. That shows how slow I was in the first playthrough. Mostly because I was doing a lot kind of shorter episodes and recording for less time. So I'm pretty sure it was like 9 or 10 episodes before we even thought about going to the goblin camp in the first playthrough.
It would be reckless. He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Let the prayer finish. The dead should be honoured as their oath commands. See, he wouldn't have said that before, but after killing Alfira, he realises that, yeah, I need to start upholding my oath a little bit more. I need to honour the dead because, well, they're dead.
Steel our blades
Deep.
and temper our hearts
Very
for
deep.
the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, but still tragic. I'm sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the fist.
May I ask what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care
I hear
when we
shouting.
be reckless.
Someone needs excellent armor. Strange
So
place
it
to
is
find
spoken.
it.
Yeah, shouting. Someone's burning a lot. Ooh, some armour. Very nice. You crack me up, dude. You crack me up.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Zhentarim.
What's your profession?
Male.
Are you at the inn?
Raid. Retrieval. For the absolute.
What are you trying to retrieve?
Grand. Duke. Absolute. Demands it.
Why are you trying to take the Duke?
Take
Hey, this is cool. I can't remember if we had Will here this time in the first playthrough. Oh yeah, we get to talk to Floric and stuff with Will.
The corpse regards you.
Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
How did you die?
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves.
Who are you?
Krug.
The spells.
Okay. Just getting any extra mission points that we might need.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Step in and help.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Oh, Joey could never. I love Joey, but he could never. That was so cool. Oh, man, that was fantastic. Oh yeah, the porridge. We didn't do this last time.
Off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Oh my god. I went round the side to rescue Flora, didn't I? I went through this building and we ended up coming in here to get the porridge and burning alive, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're burning alive now actually, we need to hurry. Yeah, we've done it very differently this time. I'm pretty sure that door blows up if we open it, so let's go get Floric first.
Stop wasting time.
What?
Not now!
I'll strike you down.
There we go, she's here.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Can I loot a second? Just have a quick read. Yep. Yeah, we went round here. We climbed on the boxes and went round here. Red Prince portrait. We didn't even go in the main door. So cool. Remember our little rescue mission in here to get the porridge? I remember. I remember how chaotic that was. Yeah, speaking of chaotic. What's happening? God. Oh yeah, this dude. Oh God.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Brace yourself to lift the wreckage.
Almost.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Come on, follow me.
Right. I'll try to keep up.
You okay?
What a day.
You...
Can't give up now.
You coming?
If not over, then through.
Come on, dude, this way. Yeah, this was a lot more fast-paced.
Slaughtered everyone.
This was
Miri.
pretty chaotic.
Oh, Miri. No.
Sure, we were here ages before we rescue Floric.
No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
It wouldn't have made a difference.
She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had.
Count your blessings. Alicia's still alive.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Didn't you say something about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Be quiet, I have questions of my own.
Please.
Maybe. What do you want me to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Ask his question.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Finding a door locked, trapped, fire
Why were you at the inn?
from Eltergard.
Who are you?
Traveling mirrorless.
Yeah, one final question. Who the hell are you? Okay, we'll go get that in the barn. Yeah, a lot faster paced this, wasn't it? If there's one thing I remember about this place, there's some soap somewhere, damn it. Where is it? Please, I'm covered in blood. Oh!
Always room for more.
Oh! What the fuck? I'm choking. I was so excited about the soap, I started choking. What the hell? I'm so sorry. I'm choking on my own saliva. I just can't believe we found some soap. Good lord. Sorry, guys. Floric, I want my spell sparkler stuff.
What's up for discussion?
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
That's Karlach's giant axe in the way. See, this doesn't make sense for the Dark Urge. Someone who's lost all their memory. It feels weird to say Ravengard, I know that name. But I think that, like I said, that is because we're a tiefling. It's nothing to do with the Dark Urge, it's just tieflings automatically have the Baldurian thing, I think. Will, you are the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Loving Will getting a bit more screen time. Definitely. That is very tempting to say. But it's less about owing fealty to the upper city folk and more about helping Will, so I'm not going to say that. That's also a bit cheesy, so I'm not going to say that either. Paladins are very cheesy, aren't they? The Drow took the Duke to Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Of course he was. Who is he?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Fine, I'll say it. On my very fragile and practically non-existent oath, I will see Ravengard rescued and his captors vanquished.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero.
Really now?
Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
And here we go. Not even gonna take a second look at these, unfortunately. We're getting the spell sparkle once again. It was fantastic. I used it for the whole game. Can't wait to check that out with Gale once more. Especially with a bit of storm sorcery on top of it.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
I recall some few things about the gate, but Ravengard having a son is news to me.
Just the one? Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Oh, Karlach's fallen asleep.
I'm all for it.
What was it like, being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
That goofy smile Gavin does gets me every time. It fit Joey so well, I can't say it fits Gavin. And wait till we do a really evil playthrough, and it cuts to the character and they're just like... I shouldn't be surprised. I find you a bit smug, to be honest.
I suppose the acorn didn't fall far from the tree. The sins of the father live with the son, eh? But I gained his virtues too. Courage, insight, a just heart, a strategic mind. Like to think I did anyway. I'll have to let you be the judge.
Indeed I will. God, I love Will. So much. In the first half of the game. He's great. He's so good. Where's the barn again? Is it through here? Yeah, and the Zhentarim are down there as well. Ouch, 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 ouch. The hell is all that racket? Shh.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Good thing I've got a good memory. Could have been there all day. Right. Yes, there's an ox to talk to in here, isn't there? Let's... Do I have a potion of animal speaking? I do. I'll sod it. Try and find someone to buy those from if we can.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Stay back. I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
You'd give me a choice? You're not like them. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Did you kill the goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
It's alright. What happened to you?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Okay, well that wasn't really worth using a potion for, but I'll try and make it a habit to get as many of those as I can.
What can I do for you, my friend? Then I'll see your delicious self tonight.
Stop it.
This is a spot Rugen mark. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Cool. Okay, I'm coming in. The Dark Urge has arrived. Hello?
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
I can't quite remember how this plays out.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Sounds fair. I'll take a portrait then.
You've got an eye for quality. Every noble in Baldur's Gate will be after one of these. Tell him I sent you. And if he stains it up with his sniffling, there'll be hell to pay.
Hang on, because you have something I want.
Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I.
Oh. Is this not the right guy? Where's the Titan string bow?
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the
Ah.
say-so. Friends of the Zen only.
Ah.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Buy you? I'm just here to have my portrait painted.
another of Brem's bloody commissions. I will not sully my brush with every ugly vagrant who... Forgive me. I just, I'm here against my will, you see? But I know my patron is looking. She will be most grateful to whoever can secure my release. And most generous. I know it.
It's funny because we spend the whole game with his quest in our journal to rescue him, and we finally get to Baldur's Gate and complete his quest, which, by the way, is probably the worst quest in the game. Let's be honest, the Haunted Mansion stuff is not great. Then our reward, when we finally get a portrait painted of us, it's not great. It's not great. And it doesn't even stand upright. Ugh, forget it. I just want you to paint my portrait.
Listen to me, you Slanning. Forgive me. But I can't think down here. Can't work. Free me and you will have your portrait.
What, in 5 years' time?
So grand that even blind Tyr himself will weep to see it. But first, speak to Brem. Please.
Fine.
Something I can help you with?
I need to buy your prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh lying about.
I don't have that much gold. I have plenty of steel, though.
All right, mate, all right. Waukeen's clip coins. There's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. Bet anything lower would be criminal. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
If we don't do this, do we not get the quest later? Surely we can still go to the mansion. I've never heard of you.
An affliction for which you cannot be faulted, this far from civilization. But my patron will be most grateful for your heroics. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
I don't care about your love life. I just want my reward.
Ah. Right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son.
I'll give you a serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going. Now.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Yep, I'll see you next year.
I should speak up. Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zhentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Oh. Zarsa ordered us for defending her agents and bringing back the shipment.
And in no state to tell tales.
Harold. Wait, this played out differently than I was expecting. Why were we asked to kill Rugen last time? Is it because we took the shipment from him? Did we take the shipment? And then we got here, and she asked us to kill him because he lost the shipment? Because I remember that decision clear as day, because it's arguably the most out of character thing I did in the game. Because Joey seemingly wouldn't kill someone like Rugen, but my kind of decision making there was that Joey's character was always about doing anything he would to save his loved ones, and in that moment he saw that killing Rugen was the best option for everyone to walk out of there alive, because I feel like if we didn't kill Rugen, the Zhentarim would have just attacked us. But this has played out completely differently. Is it because this guy survived as well? Look, I don't know, that... Yeah, that's it, look, we don't even have to take the shipment to Baldur's Gate. Okay, this played out very differently.
You're a friend of the Zhent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
Okay, this could very much strengthen the fact that we could side with the Zhentarim this time, maybe. Although I don't really like them. I like Nine Fingers and the Guild and stuff, and I can't see Jaheira and Minsk being happy with us if we side with the Zhentarim. In this playthrough anyway. But okay, very different. Wait, let me talk to Rugen really quick.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Oh, well there you go. Rugen's alive and well, and they're all pleased with us. Didn't expect that at all, if I'm being honest.
Alright, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock.
Okay, I know we practically used it for damn near the whole playthrough in the last game as Joey, but come on. We need to give this to Astarion. It's also just one of the best bows in the game. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become shocked. That's great for Gale. But also great for Gavin. Depends how much we're dashing though. Is it worth using a full action to get a few lightning charges? I'm gonna buy that. I'm not gonna buy that, because we don't have enough money. We do. Just. Okay, you damn Zhentarim, you've skinted me. Good job having selling stuff. Right, let's have a little swap around quickly. Stay with me here, stay with me. Jolty vest. Ooh. That kinda contrasts with his green skin quite nicely actually. It also shows off his build a bit more. I might dye it a nice green though. Because Gavin's whole aura is obviously green. One would say Shrek-like. I'll give him Harold. We'll give the other heavy crossbow to Karlach, and we'll give the Titan string bow to Astarion.
Well, hello.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's the stuff right there.
What's cooking?
Every time I go to Karlach's inventory, I have to see her face looking at me. Got a new armor set, Astarion's got a brand new spanking bow, and that is where we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to go down to the swamp, I think. We'll do the whole Auntie Ethel thing. Can't wait to see her again, especially in the hag form. Got a real soft spot for Auntie Ethel in her hag form. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.